Hi everyone, welcome back to Wrestling Fun with Father and Son. I'm Father Matt and this is Son.
Hi.
And this is week's WWE. This is Look Back NXT Recap. Let's say NXT 9th to the 10th, 2019. Started off with the newly named NXT Cruiserweight Championship. It was Drew Gulak, who is the champion, versus Lio Rush. Obviously, Lio Rush won a couple of weeks ago for this shot. I put high flying, high impact because it's exactly what it was. I'm really impressed with Lio Rush. This is the first time I've really seen him as a wrestler, and I was very, very impressed. Except for the last time, obviously. But yeah, we're seeing more and more of what he can do. When he was just shadowing Bobby Lashley, we didn't really see what he could do. But yeah, it was a very, very good match. Lio Rush actually went and won, so he is now the new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, and we're going to see finally what he can really do in the ring. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with that result. Next, Rhea Ripley versus Aaliyah. Very quick match. Rhea Ripley got the win by submission. She then went on the microphone and basically challenged Shayna Baszler for a match. So I'm thinking that Rhea Ripley's kind of a person that could beat her, I think, in the future. I think she's kind of in that category. There's not many, but I think she could be. Then we had Breezango with a new entrance and a new look. They were construction workers. We're going to have a match against Ever Rise, only for then Jackson Riker to drag out a member of Ever Rise, and they basically were taken out by the Forgotten Sons, because Breezango and the Forgotten Sons have got a lot of history. They ended up having the match. The Forgotten Sons actually went and won the match as well. So it'll be nice to see where this rivalry goes in the future. It was quite a cool tag team match as well. Then we had Boa versus Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes, as we know, likes to get really quick wins. He tried it the other week. He didn't get a quick win last week, but this week, by the use of a distraction, he sort of pointed up to the ramp. That distracted the ref from Boa. He did that running sort of knee and jump stomp thing, what he does, and got the win very, very quickly, only for Killian Dane to come out and attack Boa, and then he threw him on the announcer's desk. So I don't know what kind of is going to happen there, but we'll have to see. Next we had Roderick Strong versus Isaiah Scott in a non-title match. It looked like Isaiah Scott had the upper hand for the majority of the match. He looked he looked really good as well. He was quite a cool wrestler. He had some unique moves as well. Only for the Undisputed Era to come down to the ramp, they caused a slight distraction by sort of distracting Isaiah when he was getting back into the ring, only for then Roderick Strong to get the win with the stronghold. After the match, Undisputed Era win the ring. Adam Cole was doing a promo about Finn Balor and about Tommaso Ciampa, how they basically coming back to test the Undisputed Era, only for then the Dream. Yeah, the Velveteen Dream appeared. He did a bit of a promo, basically where he said in 2 weeks' time there'll be a North American Championship match with him and Roderick Strong, and that was basically the basis of his promo. Only for then Tommaso Ciampa to come out carrying a
crutch.
Yep, a crutch. He did have a crutch, didn't he, before, because he had a knee injury, and that was kind of his sort of gimmick, was to have the crutch. He brought that out. He got a chair also from ringside. He put the chair in the ring, and he did a bit of a promo. And he only said 3 words. What were they?
Goldie Daddy's back.
Yep, that's it. Oh, he said Daddy's home. But anyway, it's the same sort of thing. Yep, he wants his title back, so that'd be quite interesting. I'm quite interested to see that match. I'm quite excited to see Adam Cole versus Tommaso Ciampa, so we'll have to see. I think they might do some sort of triple threat maybe with Finn Balor, so they might have a triple threat there, but it's quite cool to see these people in NXT. I'm really excited about NXT. I'm really happy about it. I think it's better than the main show, definitely. Definitely the quality of the storylines, the matches and all that. I think they've got a really cool show. Next we had Dakota Kai, versus Bianca Blair. Bianca Blair went and won. Then she did a promo after the match to say she wanted to face Shayna Baszler, but I'm not sure, I think she has already, and I think she got beaten by Shayna Baszler, so it was kind of like, well, you've faced her before and you've got beaten, so I don't really know how you think you're going to beat her next time. Anyway, then we get to the main event, Kushida versus Walter. This was a quite cool match as well, really hard impact. Obviously Walter was a dominating force. It was going to be very hard for Kushida to actually beat him. Did we really think he would? It's quite hard to say, but it was Walter who won with a clothesline finish, and that was kind of how they finished, with all Imperium standing on the stage. So that was NXT. Yeah, quick go through NXT, because obviously with NXT and AEW, it's quite a lot of wrestling to watch. There's quite a lot of videos to to record and edit and upload and do everything for. So kind of go through a quick review with it. NXT I thought was quite cool this week. There's some really good stuff, especially with Leo Rush. That match was really, really good. Breezango match, I was quite happy with that. I think they're doing really good tag team matches. Breezango, they did one a couple of weeks ago with Kushida. I thought that was a really good match. Roderick Strong, Isaiah, they were really, really good as well. And obviously this Kushida match, Walter, very good matches. Obviously AEW went up head to head with NXT, so you'll have to check out our Explosive Elite review to see what we thought of that. Did they beat them 2 weeks running, shall we say? Because I thought, like I said, I didn't really want to compare them, but obviously people do. Obviously NXT lost in the ratings war, as it were, last week. AEW won, so you could say that they were 1-0, but I don't really want to compare them. Like I say, I just want good wrestling, and I got really good wrestling on NXT, and you have to find out to see if we got some really good wrestling in the Explosive Elite review. So anyway, we'll leave it there, won't we, Kai? So if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, comment, everything, share, all the stuff. The links are in the description, and we'll see you in the next video, which will be the Explosive Elite review. So I'll say goodbye, and say goodbye, Kai.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.